But your hair looks good, Mr. Mayor.
Guys, thank you. My hair looks really good. Thank you. Welcome back to the class here, Google Classroom. We are on page 46 and we're doing the chart. Kobe, read the first one, blankety blanks.
Blank distance plus blank distance equals
Total
stopping distance.
If you look at your chart and you cover up these first two columns, there you go. So the answer would be reaction distance,
And break.
braking distance. You got it. So fill those in. This is so simple. We're going fast.
I got it right.
Now, Joe, I want, for the camera and everything, I want to be done.
Okay.
So we got those two. Now it says at 60. So go to the column where it says, I'm showing in the camera, where it says 60. Go to reaction distance. What's the number, everybody? Say it loud. 66. I need to hear it so the camera can hear it. How many feet?
66.
Okay, so write that in, 66. You didn't even write it in. Sarah. Good, you did, good. And so now we go, reaction is 66, so what's braking? Say it loud, everybody. 185. And that is the, what's the last column is the total? So the total is?
251.
251, good. Now guys, here's how easy I made it. You guys can figure out letter C or whatever you want. Guys, listen. Number one, Kobe, read number one.
Number one, what is the 3-second rule used for?
Can somebody tell me what the 3-second rule is used for? Let's give it to me in words.
Calculate safe distance between your car and the vehicle ahead of you.
It's to determine following distance. I love the way you said it. You took it right out of the book. Way to go. Write it in. Determine following distance.
We skipped D.
I know, that's for you to do. You can do D. Kobe, number two.
Number two, proper following distance increases with speed. True or false?
Well, the 3 seconds, well, sure, true. Got why? Keenan and I found Keenan, he's going 10 feet per second. 3 seconds back on 30 feet back. But now he's going 300 feet per second. 3 seconds back is 300 feet. So yes, it's true. The distance does increase naturally. The time stays the same. Number, what is it, 4? 3. What's next, Kobe?
Number three, under normal driving conditions, what is a safe following distance behind a vehicle that you can see through and around blank seconds?
Now before Joe yells out the answer, because he knows it, guys, here's how easy I made it. Look at question 3, look at question 4, look at question 5, look at question 6. Guess what the answer to question 3 is?
3 seconds.
3 seconds. So now, if I just gave you that hint, what do you think the answer to number 4 is?
3 seconds.
4 seconds. So, number 4 says you're behind a truck. Guys, you're behind a truck you can't see by, back to 4. That's the no zone. Next one, 5. Says it's nighttime. Guess what the answer is now? 5 seconds. Turn the page.
3, 4, 5.
Why we didn't get to 6? 6 is what about bad weather? 6. So the answer to 3 is 3, the answer to 4 is 4, the answer to 5 is 5, the answer to 6 is 6. Actually, you know what the answer to 6 is, Joe? Stop. 6 or more.
Oh, 6 or more?
Because it could be really icy here, you know, you might go back. Kobe, read 7, 8. 7, no, I'm 7.
Number 7, describe how you determine a following distance related to seconds.
Now, I'm going to repeat it for the camera, but can anyone do that? Can just, you know, in your own words? I know you can. In your own words, can you write down, so how do I figure this following distance 3 seconds? How do I do that? Oh, I heard a voice. Oh no, that's a driver. Drivers need to quit talking. Does anyone want to give it a shot? Just trying to say, how do I figure out if I'm 3 seconds behind
Look at the
Connor?
road.
That's good, that's good.
That's
What-
right. And there's really no way you can do it without
Without what?
like,
No, you're driving. 60 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. You ready? Here's how you do it. Camera's listening, you're listening. Write this down. The car ahead. Bobby, we're writing right now.
Yeah.
The car ahead passes fixed object. Now stop writing for a second as you do that. Car ahead passes fixed object. That's it. Then comma. So here we go. Here's a mailbox, a crack in the road, a shadow, and the car ahead of you goes past it. Comma. We're going to write again. You should not reach. Write this down. You should not reach that object for at least.
3 seconds.
Say it louder, Joe.
3 seconds.
3 seconds. So if that car goes here, then you should be able to go 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Or 1 alligator, 2, what do you guys use? Alligators, bananas, Mississippis?
I use apple.
Alligator? Alligator?
Pineapple.
Apple, 1 apple, 2, so whatever you like.
1 apple.
So now I wanted, Connor, I wanted this to make sense to you too. So I wanted you to get, so blessing, the car goes past a mailbox. You're gonna do this when you first start to drive, and then you'll get good at it and you won't need to. You'll just kind of know the space. But at first you'll go 1, 2, 3, I'm at the mailbox. Good. If you go 1, 2, and you're at the mailbox, you're too close. Time out. She said no. I'll do it. I'm done here in 2 minutes. I'll go get it. What do we got here? We got Connor something. Connor, what's your last name?
Clark.
Yeah, Clark. Connor Clark. Hey, we're almost done. Kobe, give me, what's the next number?
Number 8, describe and give an example of what an escape route is moving.
Guys, we're back to space cushion escape route. Sarah, write this in. It's the space around my car, space cushion. It's the space around my car to avoid a crash. Like an open lane, like a ditch, like a big following distance. Use whatever like you want. So to describe it is the space around my car to avoid a crash. That's what an escape route is. And then say like and just pick the one. Hurry up. Okay, I'm almost with you, Austin. Ready? Are we done?
No, hold on.
Like what?
Like an open lane. Like a big following distance. Like the ditch. Maybe the ditch. Listen, Austin, your sister steps out on the road. I'm taking the ditch before I run over a little girl. So an escape route could be a ditch. Okay, go. What number?
Number 9.
Niner.
When driving on a multiple lane road, what space around your vehicle, front, back, left, right, is the only...
You're in rush hour and you're surrounded, but one area you always have control of. Front, you decide if you're going to be a tailgater. That's the one you have control of. Front, I think we have like 1 or 2 left. Go.
Number 10, summarize what tailgating means.
Can you guys do that? What would
When
you...
you're following the car very close.
Following too close, following very close, riding someone's bumper.
Bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper, in their trunk. Get your junk out of my trunk. Get out of my gas hole. Whatever. People have different sayings. Was that the last one?
That was for...
Give me the last one, K-Dog.
Number 11, explain 2 safe adjustments you can make when being tailgated.
Don't write this yet. Here's the answer for the test. When safe, allow them to pass easily. Now don't write that. That's the answer for the test. And the state exam asks the same question. The answer is, when safe, allow them to pass easily. So now they're saying, well, what is that? We don't big trick. So here we go. Right, line 1. Slow slightly. Do not brake check, just slow slightly. Line number 2. Move to the right, allowing them to pass easily. Move to the right. Are we done?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack, camera off. Guys, I've got to go to the LMIM, whatever they call that C word over there.
Yeah, that's okay.
You guys do not close your books.